Hello, I'm Steve and welcome to God Questions. I'm coming to you from Lake Tahoe where I'm celebrating with my wife. We recently got married earlier this year but are now on our honeymoon. So anyway, I thought I'd create this YouTube channel as an opportunity for me to share some of the answers to some of the deepest questions in life that we can possibly ask. Questions about God. So you may wonder, is it appropriate, is it right to ask questions about God? Well, I believe it depends on our motives, and I think that there are good reasons to ask questions, and oftentimes when we find the answers we are much stronger as a result of that. So if we are struggling in our faith but we have questions about God and then we come to a place where we have answers to those questions, it can make us much stronger and bolder in our faith. So I think that is a good reason. But if we are looking for a reason maybe to justify unbelief, then that would not be a good reason. We need to be open to the answers. So if we ask questions about God, we need to give Him the opportunity to give us those answers. So in my own life, I was raised in a very strong Christian family. But even then, with having all of the access to the gospel and everything that gave me the right tools to have a strong faith, I came to a point in my life when I was going through a particularly difficult time where I had some serious doubts. And I questioned, do I really believe this? There was a lot I was reading in the Bible. It's like, I just don't know if this makes sense to me. And I never doubted the existence of God, but I did come to a point where I wasn't sure if I really believed in Christianity. Yet at the same time, I didn't close myself off to the opportunity to find the answers to those questions. And God in time did reveal the answers to many of those questions that I had, and I think that now my faith is so much stronger as a result of going through that period of time. I think that God has worked in amazing ways to just help me to just grow in my faith, and using that opportunity and my own personal experience in going through doubts, I think that there's the opportunity to share with others who may be going through the same. So my objective in doing these videos is to present answers to some of these questions in an easy, accessible format. Each video I plan to title as a question, and I will deal with the answers to those questions. So I'm going to start with kind of the basics of what Christians believe, because lots of times I think some of the objections to Christianity are dealing with things that really Christians don't believe. So I think it's important at the beginning to spell out the particulars of what we do believe, and then we'll go from there to kind of discuss some of the objections that are raised. Anyway, so the next video that I plan to talk about is, what is God? So I hope you can join me next time. See you then.